What's up, Young Disney Nation? I am Asa, and
I'm Daisha.
I wasn't even going to make a video about this, but I saw another report about Demi. Of course, I went on my Young Disney Nation Twitter and Facebook, and I asked all you guys to lift Demi up in our hearts and in our prayers. I actually like Demi. I can't speak. But anyway, so when I first heard the story about Demi being in rehab, it kind of confused me. I'm an old guy. I've been around for a little minute, okay? I know that surprises you. I thought you were 16. They said, no, I'm not 16. I have a 15-year-old daughter. You do the math, huh? Did you pass third grade? You probably didn't if you're watching this. But anyway, when I saw rehab, listen, there's only two things that I know of, and I've been around a minute. Either rehab for alcoholism and drugs, right? Or there's like a mental institution. My mother calls it the crazy house, but that's not a proper term, where you go for emotional stress and, problems and things. And I found it weird that they called it rehab, but I didn't make a video about it. I'm like, okay, because I like Demi. I don't like Demi. And then I saw on the news today where there's a guy reporting that Demi was doing lines of cocaine like she was a pro. Trucks and trucks and trucks of cocaine. I'm like, Demi, the truck driver, Demi, the waitress, not Lovato. And then come to find out they were talking about Lovato. I'm not saying it's true. So I'm going to ask a teenager what she thinks. What do you think? And be honest.
I don't know. I think there's probably a chance that, I thought she started out pretty good, and I thought maybe we'd finally have someone who came up genuine, whatever, wasn't affected by all that kind of stuff. But you know what? She might just turn into another Lindsay Lohan. She could have been something good, and then all of a sudden caught up in all that business, and there she goes.
Wow. Yeah. Thanks a lot. I asked her for an honest opinion. That's how we are in this family. We give each other our honest opinion. It wasn't fabricated. There's no notes here floating around. I can't afford that teleprompter thing. Yeah, I think she's going to turn out like Lindsay Lohan. And I hate her. And no, she said what she felt. So now I want to know, what do you think? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Is the story true? Is this just another Hollywood fabricated, made up thing? Now, when we had Miley at 15 and a half dating a 21-year-old guy, as far as the Disney Channel stars, nothing really surprises me. But this one, if it is true, I'm not saying that it is, would be a real surprise because, Demi's talented. Out of all the three, I'd say out of Selena and Miley, and you can disagree if you want, and Demi has the better voice out of all three. Selena can sing, but I mean Demi has the better voice by far out of all the three. And if this is true, and I hope that it's not, I think she would just be trashing her life away with drugs and alcohol so soon. I mean, the guy said it's been reports that she's been doing this since 17. It's like, you're not even a grown woman yet. It's like, wow. But that Hollywood life is on a whole nother plane. But then it causes one to question, where was her mom? Where was her dad? And if this is true, not saying that it is. So I'm asking you, Young Disney Nation, leave a comment and tell me what you think. Peace.